It starts off with a powerful wizard against a dragon-like beast. She casts a very strong explosion spell. A very impressed little Megumin asks, how can she be like her? As the intense heat and brightness of the flames left a lasting impression on her heart. As the explosion clears off, leaving a massive crater, the wizard is confused on who broke her seal. As she looks at Megumin, she realized. Megumin thought it was a puzzle, as she casually asked the wizard to help her find the missing pieces. She then asks Megumin, does she have any wishes? As she is a famous arch-wizard with super strong powers. Megumin wants to conquer the world. She can't help her with that. Any other wishes? Let me have huge breasts, Megumin said. She can't do that either. Bombarded with so many unbelievable wishes, the wizard then said she only has small powers for small wishes. Then Megumin asks to teach her that magic spell. She can't recommend Megumin to use it because it has a lot of bad effects, as it is the strongest magic. Explosion magic. Megumin's definition of being the strongest. As Megumin and her sister was walking home after gathering food, they saw a lonely girl looking at flowers. Megumin gives her a crayfish as she thought the girl looked hungry. They arrived home. Tonight dinner meal, sukiyaki. Dad is really happy for he can enjoy having a dinner with both of his cute daughters. She likes egg. Probably. The next day. Honey, I want some tea. Honey, I want some tea. How can they drink tea if they hadn't sold anything since morning? A traveler comes, something caught her eye. Suddenly, Dad told the traveler to leave as he will only sell a top-quality product to someone who knows its value. Mom not happy. The traveler acknowledges that it is made by a skilled magic item craftsman. After hearing that, Mom and Dad sold it for 100,000 eris. Back at home, thanks to that purchase, now the family can eat meat. Megumin gets a new uniform. She looks really cute. She tells them she is going to become the strongest explosion magic user. Crimson Demon Magic School. This is where students explore magic and sorcery. As the principal was about to start his speech, one of the homeroom teachers takes over and finishes the ceremony as they don't want it to last until next morning. Megumin has a plan to use these NPC classmates as her stepping stones. Even if there are only 11 people here, they are the chosen 11, they said. One of the students asks if Megumin wants to join them to Naramaki's pub for an enrollment party. She refuses as she has no intention joining any of them. The girl from before approaches her, but Megumin and the others don't remember who she is because she leaves no impression, and her presence is too weak. Her name is Yunyun, and she has been looking forward on meeting Megumin. They think Yunyun is a stalker as they don't even know each other. Yunyun then tells Megumin that she enrolled here to defeat her. Life in the Crimson Prison is very difficult. Crimson Demon Clan members can only be recognized as a wizard after mastering advanced magic, but the magic Megumin wants to learn is way harder than advanced magic. The strongest magic, explosion. As the teacher is explaining about explosion, scattering and striking magic, Megumin notices there is no explanation about how to use explosion magic. It is not advised to use this magic because even if you spend your whole life learning it, it is just to be used for fun and jokes. They all laughed at Megumin. It's time for their combat training class. The teacher then asks a question, for the Crimson Demon Clan, what is the most important thing during battle? Yunyun. To remain calm. 5 points. Next, Megumin. Its destructive power. The power to trample everything. 50 points. Next, Aru. To be cool. 100 points. If the Crimson Demon Clan doesn't stand out in battle, it's meaningless. Now he will demonstrate what it means to be cool. Cursed Lightning. Next, pair up with anyone they like and help each other to come up with cool names and best poses. Megumin detects her enemy. Everyone seems to be introducing themselves very well. It's Yunyun's turn now. She can't come up with anything as she feels very embarrassed. Megumin notices Yunyun has no partner, so she made up a reason to leave for a while. It's waking up. The person inside Megumin is going to break the seal and take over her body. He believes. No choice. She can rest on the bench as she must not break that seal. She leaves. Yunyun now teams up with Aru. She is getting better as Aru teaches her. Suddenly, it starts to rain, and somehow the tulips comes alive. They start running away and attacking everyone. It's eventually over and everyone looked exhausted. If only they are able to cast magic, things would have been so much easier. Megumin believes what she saw that day was not a magic for fun and jokes. It's the strongest magic, explosion.